Welcome back, viewers, to Abiotic Factor, where we are in the kitchen on the office, and there's still something going on in the kitchen. We haven't really fully explored this place yet. It is 7 a.m., I think. Cold in the kitchen. Yeah, we'll take the bioscrap and the ice cream, and let's get out of here. Is there anything else we want to grab before we freeze to death? Nope. Oh, what was that? Ah, some pipes. Yeah, of course we're gonna take the pipes. Come on. Damn, inventory full. There is a chair we can package. I like the idea of that. We can package the office desks to kind of get rid of this barricade if we needed to. First aid. I wonder if any of this stuff stacks. It all does. Fantastic. And we cannot open this from that side, but look at that. It looks like some computers on a desk, maybe. TV, maybe a coffee maker. Ha 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 ha. Alright, yeah, we gotta get in there. There's a knife. Those do not stack. This is sort of our makeshift, well, base. This is our first makeshift base. It's got a place to cook food in it. Of course this is the base. Let's see. We're gonna want to get through that weird office. This looks like a mirror. And our character doesn't appear in mirrors. Ooh, we're feeling a bit worn out already. Okay.
Hello?
Oh.
Over here.
Hold on. Oh, repair requires energy brick. Hey, Dr. Jager, just...
You going to leave me standing here?
1 second, buddy. I just want to make sure there's nothing else about to attack yet. What's up?
Oh, you're new.
Yeah.
Looks like that little pest damaged the power system. Can you get someone to fix it? But hurry, would you? I'm not enjoying standing around out here. It was hours last time, and I don't feel safe at all.
I don't blame you. I've seen some of these creatures around here. Late. What is going on? Oh, there's trash cans. Oh, this one actually has a water bottle in it. Alright. So before we figure out how to open that door, which looks like it's going to involve making a power supply, I want to make sure we've explored this whole area, and let's make sure we can get back through here. Yes, okay. So we gotta take things cautiously, right? There's a power outlet here, which is sort of an indication that we should probably build something here. That way, like, maybe that's for later though, because like we haven't figured out how to open flow transit. There's a fan up there we have to block. Definitely a creature in there now. We're gonna eat those things if we can. Don't think there's any evidence that they're... Oh god, they are coming from the bathroom. That's bad news. Let's make... Can you help us, Dr. Thule? I've got a situation here. I should have made stuff... It's coming, it's coming! We're just gonna have to stab. Ah! Okay. They are defeatable like that. We got our arm a little hurt. Can I get that thing? I want the bench out of the way. Okay, if I just attack it maybe? Yeah, there we go. And these don't stack either. We have to find space for more raw beast. I'm not sure that stuff is going to be good to eat because it's radioactive, but maybe it's just... Oh, wow. Yeah, like the fact that there was a creature in there, that terrifies me. There's more creatures. Oh god, let's make there's more creatures, Dr. Thule. I don't like this. Let's make some supplies. Right now we need these things. But we only have 1 pressure gauge. No, we have 8. Okay, we have 8 pressure gauges, really? Yeah, okay. So we can make another pack of these bombs. Let's do that. I want to make a vacuum for some reason. I don't know. Let's save the carbuncle for the vacuum. We have ice cream. Requires powered chef's counter. Crafting bench. Can we make a crafting bench? Powered crafting bench. Cushion chest plate. Like, okay, this thing. Energy brick. Requires powered crafting bench. Okay, so we still don't know how to make that. We do now have bomb timers. I am way less excited about living in there. This seems a lot more defensible. It looks like those creatures can just spawn anywhere, which I didn't expect. There's a lot of resources here. So what if we can... Oh, security. I like the idea of tight little base. Oh, look, duct tape. We can stack this. Tech scrap and another flashlight. Fantastic. Okay, so this is like a fallback place once we... Or tech scrap. Do I have room for that stuff? No. Oh, and the office back here. Yeah, this is secure. Maybe if we never open this door. There's power in here. There's a trash bin
Here
with
at
plastic.
The Cascade Research Facility,
And-
safety and security
and a video.
demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All
Yes.
major power outlets are shut down,
We need a bed.
as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage systems to power your projects when the lights go out. If you do plan on working late, please request a night pass from your supervisor. The facility is dark at night, and your safety depends on it. Now rest up. Every day is a new opportunity for science.
Okay. I accidentally went to sleep while that was playing. I'm not sure how long that lasted, but a little surprising. When you go to sleep, you get to play a little dream mini game. I love it. Coffee table, paper scrap. We have a lot of paper scrap. There's a lot of tech scrap around. These are broken computers, and this looks like some kind of bludgeon.
Here at the Gate Cascade
We're gonna have to make
Research
room for
Facility,
the bludgeon.
Safety and security demand
Ooh, that
take
carbuncle
our
is
primary
running
power
out,
network
so-
offline at night.
Oh,
All
we better
major
turn this
power
off.
outlets.
Okay. Didn't realize it was going to repeat. Let's see. So we learned how to make makeshift bed. Let's come back to these because they're going to take a while. Oh, we have to go get that hose that we found too. But crafting bench. So we're going for this. We need power supply units. We haven't figured those out yet. We should have more of these at all time. And I want to make a chest to store stuff in, right? So storage crate, wood planks. I'm guessing we can break the table. Let's make a pile of stuff we don't want to carry around right now. Like raw, whatever, pest rump. We don't need that. We'll keep the carbuncle. I haven't really found it urgent to need to use the healing things yet, so we'll leave them here. And we'll grab this thing. Table leg. You know what? I feel like you should be able to use a metal pipe as a weapon if you're going to be able to use a table leg. And then we're going to smashing it. Look at that. Power supply unit and circuit board and case fans. Wow, which those are going to be valuable, I imagine. So let's get a couple power supply units and a couple circuit boards. Can't get the case fans yet, but those will be necessary for power bricks, I think I remember. Coffee, $5. We can buy coffee for $1, and there's something in the microwave, but we can't eat it. Sink water, yes. Let's fill a bottle before we forget that we're gonna get thirsty. And I think there's a power outlet there. There's one here. Yeah, so I think this back room is what I favor for our base area. So I want to try to make the bench this. We have everything. Let's do it. We'll craft one. It is a crafting bench. Our inventory is full, but we don't need this. And I did figure out that G is drop things. And let's drop a crafting bench right there. What's that? Take scrap on the ground, it looks like. Okay, crafting bench. Now we have to remember how to make it. So we need to attack with furniture with screwdriver to build it. There we go. And construction level 1, yay! Right, we have to figure out how to improve our cooking. Also use to get the power, it looks like. Oops, no, we need the power. Connect. There we go. And then you can use Look at that. It's a new idea. Barricade. I like the sound of that. Repair and salvage stations. Makeshift backpacks. Batteries. We definitely need to make some kind of barricade and some kind of like, I wish we could just pick up these crates and make a barricade and around our door here and some kind of ranged weapon. Maybe I'm dreaming. Okay. What do we need to make? We made the crafting bench. We can unpin that now. Crafting bench. Where are you? There you are. You were pinned. I don't want to unpin all. There's the pin. Energy brick. That is next. So there's fans. What's the other thing? We need probably tech scrap, I'm guessing. And we also want to make this. So we want at least 2 energy bricks. Ooh, makeshift backpack. Yeah, we're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out soon. Barricade. Powered crafting bench. Yep. I like that you can see your ideas in here. Battery. Makeshift. Okay, we're definitely going to need a battery. Which also needs an energy brick. Oh wait, let's figure this out. Energy brick for sure. Probably a coil. And maybe some metal scrap. So we don't know how to make coils yet. So we can't quite make batteries. Alright, there's the energy brick. What are we missing? We are missing tech scrap. So we need to make some room. I'd also really like to make a chest to just store stuff in because we're going to be overflowing. Let's make the chest and the backpack, if possible, wood planks. So I wonder if you can like beat the table up to get wood planks or something. It does have a damage bar. We need space for tech scrap. Let's drop some pipes off in this corner for now. We'll come back for those. And tech scrap. Okay, now we can make the power banks. So we need 2 of them. Wait. Oh, we can only make them at the crafting table. And wait, I could only make 1. But I had 2 power supply units. Those must not stack. Did I not pick both of them up? Oh, it's probably the fan. Wow, we can take the rug. We can take the rug. I love it. Okay. At the crafting bench, we only have 1 power supply unit. I swear there were 2 in those. Well, we'll craft 1 of these, but I want another one. How did I lose the power supply unit? Crap. Can I make a power supply unit? Doesn't feel like something I'd figure out how to make yet. Okay, so we can only make the 1. That's too bad. That means we can't make this vacuum thing yet, and our carbuncle is gonna expire. Oh wait, we can. Yeah, there's no way they locked us in here. Let's make another... Let's make the vacuum. We need a pipe. Not sure what we're gonna do with a vacuum, but... I'd rather make a vacuum than let Jager in, or whatever his name is, Dr. Jager. And I doubt if they'd, like, put us in a position where we're just stuck, right? Or would they? Oh. Aha! They respawn. The computers respawn. Okay, so there's the answer to that. Let's leave this door closed for now. That means I can make a vacuum, so I just need 2 pieces of pipe, but to get those we have to drop something else. So there's going to be a lot of inventory shuffling early on because there's a lot of crafting to do, it seems like. We're going to make another... No, this is the vacuum. What I want is another one of these, so I want to go bash that computer terminal. Drop splints. We can drop metal scrap. We haven't figured out a use for those yet. And we can take table egg. Let's put the fans in the backpack. Oh, nice. So you can train blunt melee here by just hanging out in this room and smashing. I love it. Why can't I pick up that fan? I can. Okay. So now I should be able to make another... We need more tech scrap and more circuit boards for the... That was for the... Okay. There's tech scrap all over the place. Inventory is full though. Gosh. Alright. I really need to already have made the the crate, but we haven't figured out wood yet. There's a backpack though, so that's another option. Let's learn the backpack and see if we have enough to make that. It's going to be cloth, and then I'm guessing it's going to be pipes. Pipes and cloth. Sounds like a makeshift backpack to me. Let's make one. Awesome. Of course, we're out of space, so let's drop a bunch. No, we need the pipes. Let's drop ice cream. No, I gotta eat the ice cream. Ah, there's too much stuff in this game already. Bandages. We'll drop those for now. And then we can... Oh, I could have equipped it from the ground. That was probably the right thing to do. There we go. Look at that. 3 spaces for the backpack. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed for the bandages and circuit boards, which we're going to take a bunch of. Okay. Now we should be able to make the battery. Yes. No, not the battery. This thing. Tech scrap, though. We need more tech scrap. And we have space now. And then that garbage bin. But there was a bunch more, right? And I bet if we smash the TV, I hear some. There's also some duct tape we missed somehow.
Hurry!
Oh, he's pounding on the glass. Okay. I wonder if that means something bad's happening. Let's make another one. I don't know what these are for. This is a wall torch. This is a... Okay, he's pounding the door. That's making me nervous. Let's at least go look. Is there something there? Or is he just mad? He's just mad.
You need to open the door now.
I wonder if it's timed and he's gonna die if I don't help. Don't... If there's something out there...
Get it open.
There's something out there. It's probably gonna kill us, dude.
Please.
But I haven't really figured out how to make anything. I guess we're doing it. Oh god. Oh, it hit us. I'm gonna die. Oh, it hit us again. We're bleeding. Where'd he go? Ow. Man. Blunt club is maybe not the right weapon. Let's run. Let's run. Let's close it. Okay. See if we can heal. Radiation tingle. Great. Not thirsty, nothing urgent. Chefette, Splatterguard, home sweet home. Okay, so we are low health. Let's use a healing syringe. See how that works. Okay, we're healing. There's a guy right out there. Our legs are no longer red. Oh, that heals slow. Okay, health syringe, home sweet home. Okay, those things are harder than they look. Can we look at him or anything? Did we learn anything about him? No. Didn't die. Oh, we're coming around. The health serum is good, it just is really slow. Interesting. Okay, and it's still going up. Where's he going? And I feel like I'm in Stranger Things and like the hounds. What did they call them? I don't remember. Anyway, I feel like they're hunting me through the corridors here. I'm gonna try knife, maybe? Oh, there it is. What's it doing? It killed Jager. Can't do anything for him. Can we close these doors? No. Okay, so going in here was the right thing to do. For now. Now we gotta... Oh, we can use those bombs. Let's throw a bomb out there. That does it. Can't believe how weak I am. I hit it like 20 times with the club and it didn't die. Okay, it doesn't seem to care. Oh, it's coming. Sorry, Jager. Hope you're actually dead. How long does it take these stupid bombs to blow? Got it. Nice. All right. Let's get it and cut it up. All right. Raw alien drumstick. And another carbuncle. Wait. How come I can collect it? Ah, there we go. And then that is peccary chop. So that dog must have been a peccary. Yep, there's inventory full. Okay. I am
Attention. security protocols are now in effect. Please locate security personnel and follow evacuation procedures.
Okay, there's a security guy up there we're gonna check on. Still not looking that good, and I think we need to explore our crafting options here a bit before we head out there. What do we know how to make so far? Like, weapons? Anything? Bombs. Ooh, what's this? Plastic shield. Okay, there we go. Let's go get the hose and make the plastic shield. Pretty sure that was the main thing the hose was going to be used for. Let's go around this way. I'm super terrified suddenly. Come back for the medical stuff. Probably need to use another syringe. Wonder if food gives you health. Why do we have another carbuncle? That... Oh, yeah, maybe wash ourselves. Oh, geez. Okay, that was... So a sink can either be used to drink or wash. Nice. I wonder if this has monster respawns in it in general. I didn't even think of that. I just assumed it wouldn't. But if everything respawns in here,
A sip of water would suffice.
Okay, I'm thirsty now that I washed in the sink. Ugh, okay. So, we'll wait till we get a little thirstier. Okay, this is apparently our home because our crafting bench is there. We do have radiation going on. What does that mean? Dry mouth. Radiation tingle. Feel a bit nauseous. What was that? There was some kind of noise. I'll buy a coffee. Ah, nice. Of course my inventory is full. Let's drop the knife. We don't need it.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
Alright, okay. We have a pork chop to eat, but we are certainly not gonna survive. Can we drink this? Yes. Consume or offer. Look at that. Nice. You can better tolerate cold temperature for a while. You're highly energized with some drawbacks. Okay, we'll leave the coffee mug here for now. That table does look like it's taking a beating. I wonder if hitting it with this will give us some wood planks. There's a lot of stuff that seems to be stuck behind planks. 2 planks, good, okay. Take the planks, and also another table leg, that's nice. Now there was some things we could craft with table length. Oh right, and I meant to go out and get the hose. Do I have any space? Yes. Toolbox. We'll bring that with us, or everything in it, I guess. There, we got the hose. No space for anything else. Want to kind of just like drag everything to this room that we can. Is that the only thing the hose was used for? Well, we'll find out. Cloth, hose, and plastic. Wait. No hose. Why did I have to? I didn't need the hose for this. It's plastic, duct tape, and cloth. Plastic shield. Yep. So cafeteria tray, and we have plastic cloth. So I mean, a shield. Hose. I have absolutely no idea what you're for, buddy. Let's look at crafting, and we can make cloth scrap out of paper scrap. Interesting. Recipes here. We have a makeshift bed. We're going to need that, but we need magazines. No, we don't know any. Cloth scrap probably, and probably a wood plank and some desk legs. No, wood plank and an armchair. No, wood plank and a couch. Okay, couch makes us a bed. Wow. Big packages, couches, the wood planks, and the cloth scrap will make us a bed. Gonna be tired soon, so at least we know how to make a bed. Oh, we could just sleep on the long off. It's tolerable, it says. Oh, more tech scrap. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. No drawers in the desks or anything. Power's gonna go out soon. Let's see what else we can make. Repair and salvage station. I like the sound of that. A rubber band ball and an energy pack. That's probably duct tape, not rubber bands. Let's do duct tape. And then an anvil and metal pipes. No anvil. No, it was anvil. It wasn't power energy pack. It was coil. Okay, we're figuring things out. Tools. We can make duct tape from any glue, cloth scraps, and an ethiol. Whatever that is. And favorite recipes. Okay. I know how to make this if I could make test tubes and antiverse wheat. So we're gonna have to grow strange wheat from another even stranger place. Cool. I have no idea how to make any of this. So coils. Coils are not available yet. Bed is. Repair and salvage station is not because we'd need an anvil. Cushion chest plate we can make. And shield. So let's make some defensive gear. I think we can make both of these. That's going to be a good start on armor. Cooking station. Yeah, chef's counter we should make eventually, but it's not urgent yet. Make a makeshift frying pan at some point. Yeah, I don't really see anything else to make right now except for going to get some trays and make some of that stuff. The hose didn't really give us any clues, did it? No clue on the hose. Alright, let's drop the hose. Let's drop the planks. Let's take a... Well, let's actually drop pipes. Let's drop all this stuff. Take some space. What is this? Raw alien drumstick. Let's go around and see what we've missed and bring some stuff back here. I'm just gonna leave a pile for now. As long as I think this stuff will be fine as long as we don't log out. Makeshift vacuum. Look at that. Insufficient battery. Recharge it. Charging station. Crap. So we need a charging station, which we don't know how to make yet. Which is weird that they'd give you something that... Sounds like there's a train going by. We're gonna have to figure out how to charge our vacuum. Great. Alright. I guess we'll pick the table leg. A knife. Starting to get scared. Let's get out of here and we'll come back for ice cream in a moment. But for now... We're just going to pick out some trays. There's duct tape. Back for the frying pans later. Where happened to all the trays? I thought there were a bunch out here. What is that? Crafting bench is marked. That's neat. How do you dismantle things? If I can dismantle the... stuff, the chairs and stuff and benches, cafeteria tables. All of this stuff is useful, right? And we're gonna survive. Thinking we're probably gonna want to figure out how to get in there. Oh, let's talk to Thule and see what he says about Jager.
Oh my god, what happened to Jager?
He's dead.
He didn't deserve that. I mean, not really.
Not really. Alright, so we did see one of these monsters in here, right? Yeah, maybe a couple. I'm guessing that'll take care of it. Is there? And there's one in there. Jeez, I think they spawn in here. Okay. And we should make more of those before I forget. Oh, we need metal scrap. Okay, we left metal scrap behind. I thought there'd be more trays. We got 3. Okay, to do these things. Landing cushion, no. Plastic shield, no. Let's do this first. We also should do the carbuncle hat. The carbuncle hat first. Oh no, we need plastic scrap. Okay.
Is this malnourishment?
Oh, we're getting malnourished. Okay, we can craft cushion chest plate safely. And shield. And then we should be able to wield these. Yep, shield slot and buy apron. I think we're just gonna drop apron here for now. Okay, look at us. Looking pretty mighty with our cushion. Didn't even look what it does. Chest armor. Armor 2, cold resistance. Great. This is shield made of plastic tray reinforced with some duct tape. That doesn't really sound that great. Can we make anything else here of interests? This. I want this. Wood planks. There's no other reason. Oh, the other thing for wood plank. Yeah, let's get, no, not barricade, but let's get a bed. Let's figure this out. That is packaged couches, 4 wood planks, and 6 cloth scraps. So we're a little low on cloth scrap already, but maybe we can scrap this. I think we need a salvage station. Okay, so we can't scrap it yet. That's okay. We have 1 raw carbuncle. We could make the crown. We already made the other thing. We are very hungry. Gonna have to eat the pork chops soon. Let's make the crown. Don't know what else use we have for the plastic scrap. Can I like click on the item and get to it somehow? No. How? There's gotta be a way to like look at the raw ingredients to know what you can use them for, right? Maybe not. Carbuncle crown. We're making it. Armored up. Alright, the chef's hat was durability 10 and we looked good. Increases corpse cutting speed. This thing, where it becomes immune to the tenacious effects of the carbuncle. I like being immune to things. You're a king of carbuncles, which doesn't really mean much. This game is maybe a little ridiculous. You can't rotate your guy. You just have to auto rotate. Okay, weird. Okay, we still have the radiation tingle. Our health is pretty good. We only had to use 1 health injector. They just take a really long time, so you gotta be careful in this game. We are very hungry. Let's eat a pork chop before it goes bad. I assume you do that. Yep. Oh god, and that was only like half health. Okay, so we need to figure out how to cook. There are vending machines. I think vending machines are probably gonna save us early. But we're gonna have to go back to them, I guess. Nope. We want to put the meat in here. Left the meat on the floor. There it is. We're gonna try cooking raw pest rump. I don't know what else we could possibly do to try to survive, but that's what we'll do first. Raw pest rump. Look at that. It worked this time. It didn't say we can't. So how long does it take to cook things? That's a really good question. Is it done? Is it cooking? Does it remove food? Do we have to watch? There's a bunch of water droplets shooting off of it. Report to Sector Security Officer. Yeah, let's go report to that guy before too much. But we still want to make a bed. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out a quick way to get 2 more pieces of wood. I feel like if we smash things like this desk, we might do it. There's a lamp there though, that's nice. Smash this one then. Do you have a health bar? Yes you do. Let's see if we can get some wood planks by smashing you. Maybe not the most efficient way to get wood planks, but it's what we're trying to. So right click is shield, that's nice to know. There we go. Wood planks and desk leg. Now we have enough wood planks, I think, to do a lot of stuff. So let's go and look. The main thing I want to try before anything else is makeshift bed, because we're gonna need a place to sleep, I imagine. Can sleep on this couch, but I think a makeshift bed is gonna be a little better. Ooh, look, there's also a bench upgrades button. Dioxo healer, item transporter, bench warmer, reinforced bench. Okay, we've got a lot. There's a lot to do in this game. Couch. We're gonna package the couch. Do we have any space? We do. Let's package this. It exploded. Crap. Okay. That's not what I expected to happen. I guess all of these can be used for wood. What do we get out of chairs? Now I'm realizing these are basically resource collection nodes. Get cloth scrap and metal scrap and plastic scrap. Very nice, okay. Could probably smash this email terminal and get some power supply out of it. Oh, something's breaking. I think we're breaking our stick. Yeah, that thing's not smashable, it looks like. This power plug's back here. I'm still not sure what we could possibly do to that giant fan. To stick something in it, like a frying pan maybe? I don't know. We haven't really found anything to stick in there. We did find frying pans. Can I use a frying pan instead of a... Can I use a frying pan instead of the club to whack things? These questions, all of these questions and more, we will seek the answers to. Ooh, that, it's sizzled, burned pest rump. Alright, well, let's eat the burned pest rump and see how bad it is. Thirst fill -10, hunger fill 3. Very mild radiation. Gonna eat it. Can we eat things here? No. We have to put them on our hotbar. One second. So we're gonna figure out how long...
A sip of water would suffice.
I have to figure out how long it takes for those to cook. Dump everything in here for now. Oh, let's eat this. Chili, but probably fills us up a bit. There we go, we're up to yellow. Oh, we're gonna have to eat a lot more often than I expected. There's probably water in the bathroom, and we can go check on how we did with blowing those things up. We did not blow those things up. There is water. Okay, we need a lot of water. Blow this one up. Yep. Alright, it's dead. So we can come back and collect that meat. We have to come back and collect that meat as soon as we kill it. Otherwise, it evaporates in some kind of mysterious metaphysical nonsense. Okay. Great. Hey. It's been a while since I started this episode, so I think it's pretty close to the end. I think what we're going to do is go look at this level 1 poster, maybe check in with the security guard. Hey Warren. And we're going to do all that next time, so hey, thanks so much for watching. Consider clicking the like button if you want to see more episodes. Consider subscribing to the channel, and I hope to see you next time.
Come here, mate.
Bye for now.